Hello everyone, welcome back. This video is based on a novel, Animal Farm, written by George Orwell. It is prescribed for you in your Appreciating Fiction paper. George Orwell is the pseudonym of Eric Arthur Blair, an English novelist, essayist, and critic. He was born in Motihari, Bengal, India in 1903. He returned to England with his parents in 1911. He went to Eton College, took Indian Civil Service exams, and in 1922 went to Burma as Assistant District Superintendent in the Indian Imperial Police. In 1928, he moved to Paris. Orwell died of tuberculosis in 1950. Now let's have a look at the important works by George Orwell. His novels are Burmese Days, published in 1934, A Clergyman's Daughter, 1935, Keep the Aspidistra Flying, 1936, Coming Up for Air, 1939, Animal Farm, written in 1945, actually published in 1945, 1984, published in 1949. Some non-fiction works by Orwell are Down and Out in Paris and London, 1933, The Road to Wagenpire, 1937, Homage to Catalonia, 1938. Now let's move on to the novel Animal Farm. Animal Farm by George Orwell is a cautionary fable about the futile quest for equality through political change. So it is an allegorical novel, a fable, which is told as a story of some animals. But actually, the writer is trying to tell about the political scenario in the world. Set on a British farm, the satirical novel is based on the Russian Revolution of 1917 and uses personified animal characters to expose the dangers of a totalitarian government. So, we have already seen that Animal Farm was published in 1945 and it is an allegorical novel and it is presented in the form of an approachable form of a fable. In deceptively simple and deeply ironic prose, Orwell tells the story of the animals of Manor Farm. So, Manor Farm is the setting of the particular novel. Now, Orwell's preface to the Ukrainian edition of Animal Farm actually gives us an idea about uh, what made him write a story on these animals. He tells that the form of the book came to him while watching a small boy whipping a giant cart horse traveling along a path. He says, it struck me that if only such animals became aware of their strength, we should have no power over them, and that men exploit animals in such the same way as the rich exploit the proletariat. Animal Farm is not actually written by, it was not written by someone who was very famous. When Orwell wrote this novel, he had a lot of obstacles on his way because he was not that renowned at that time. And it was the time of the Second World War. It was published during the same month that the United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and it is an allegory or a fable against the totalitarian government of Russia actually. So it was the present day scenario that he was contemporary politics that he was discussing actually. So that actually made a difficulty for him. And the narrator of the novel is a third person narrator. is outside the animal's world. The narrator is outside the animal's world, so he does not relate any of the lies, hardships, or atrocities firsthand. Rather, he is a quiet observer. Before moving on to the plot of the novel, let's learn about the characters. We'll have a quick look at the characters now. In the novel Animal Farm, we have both animals and humans as characters, but as you all know, the major characters are all animals. So let's learn about them. First, Benjamin. Benjamin is a donkey in the farm. We'll learn more about Benjamin's character later. Bluebell, Jessie, and Pitcher, they are dogs. Then we have Boxer and Clover, they are cart horses. And there is a cat in Manor Farm. Then Napoleon is the most important character, one of the most important character we should say. Uh, he is a boar, a wild pig we can say. Then we have 9 puppies. These 9 puppies are born of Bluebell and Jessie, and they actually grow up to become ferocious dogs. Then Minimus is a pig. Then Molly is a white horse. Moses is a tame raven. We have Muriel, a white goat, and Old Major is an elderly boar, an old boar actually. Then Pink Eye is a small pig. Then we have the sheep. A number of sheeps are there in sheep is there in the uh, novel. We have um, Snowball, Squealer. Snowball is another important boar, pig in the novel. Then Squealer is a porker pig, a fat porker pig. So these 3 pigs, like Napoleon, Snowball, and Squealer, they are the most important characters we should say. Then we have some humans in the novel. We have Mr. Jones, the owner of Manor Farm, and his wife, Mrs. Jones. Then we have Pilkington or Mr. Pilkington. He is the owner of Foxwood, a farm near this Manor Farm. Another character, human character, is Mr. Frederick, who's the owner of a neighboring farm called Pinchfield, which is a neighboring farm, something that is neighboring uh, place to this manor farm. Then we have Mr. Wimper. He is a solicitor or a lawyer. He represents Animal Farm in the human society. He is an intermediary between the humans and the animals. So these are the major characters in the novel. We'll learn more about these characters and the plot of the novel in the next video. Thank you for watching.